Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
What is up, you legends? My name is BlindedMarksman, and today I want to give you my review on Gone Home. It's going to be a no spoilers review, so if you're worried that I'm going to spoil anything, trust me, I'm not. This game is something that I truly believe it's a once in a lifetime experience. Um, Gone Home came out for PC in 2013 from Fulbright Studios, and they finally delivered a console edition, something that the console community, including me, has been waiting for such a long time. Now, I'm not going to get into too much details of what the game is about. Um, like I said, I strongly believe that this is something that we all should experience on our own. Going into the game, I knew very little about it. I didn't know what this concept was. I didn't know what the story is going to be. I kind of went in it, totally blind. I just, heard, so many good things about it. So I really want to experience this game on my own and not have any sort of outside influence dictating my experience. So, and in the same concept, I don't want to give out too many things away because I really I can't stress this enough. I really believe that everyone should go out and experience a game like this. So Gone Home is a first-person narration, first-person experience. There's really no bad guys, no anything like that. It's just you and the atmosphere that's around you. And the game takes place in 1995, and for me, 1995 is part of my childhood. So it's very nostalgic to go into a house and see things that reminds you and makes you reminisce of things that you did when you were a child. Picking up a TV guide, something that doesn't exist today. A TV guide, just telling you, hey, it's Friday night. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. They gave some awesome shows. They gave Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step. So many great shows that were out on Fridays. And to see that in a video game, to see something like that, it's truly amazing. In the house, each room has a life of its own. Each room you go into just gives it their own story, and the part of this game is just to truly kind of search through everything and make sure you look at everything, you pick up everything, just experience everything. And Gone Home really doesn't really hold your hand on what you need to do, but it's definitely not something that's going to be like brutally hard or anything like that. It's truly a one-time experience. During my playthrough, putting on the headset and just having that atmosphere around me, the noise that's around me, the thunderstorm, the surrounding noise that echoes around the house is something that definitely caught me off guard. I was expecting one thing from how the story was going, and kind of just gave me a complete 180 of what I was expecting, and it was such a good way to end the story. But basically, you had to go around and collect different journal entries from your younger sister Sam, and Sam basically just dictates the story around you. It's all narration. There's certain things that you could pick up and read on your own. It gives you a little more insight of what Gone Home is about. And that's basically what this whole game is about. It's just, going into each room, picking up something, reading it, and just grasp everything that is given you and piece together what Gone Home is trying to tell you. Now, the only drawback I have for this game is the time that it could take to beat. Going into it, it took me about, I would say maybe like 3.5, maybe 4 hours to beat this game. And there's been really like a uproar whether or not to consider Gone Home an actual video game, just because how short it is and how quickly you could beat it. Something that I really highly recommend for you not to do when you play this game is don't go into the achievement list, don't go into your trophy systems, because I personally believe that there's certain things in there that might give away the story, and honestly it might turn you off. Not too sure, but definitely I would highly recommend not going into that until after you experience the whole game in itself, and replay it as much as you want. There's definitely replayability in this. Going back to the achievements and the trophies, there's definitely things that you could work on after you beat the game, but there's nothing like this. It took me out my element. I'm solely a first-person shooter person. I love those kind of games, but to take a step back and to experience something like this, the only way I could compare it to is playing The Last of Us. For those of you who play The Last of Us, you definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes to a story-driven game, and how it just brings you into that world. And Gone Home definitely does that. I'm not going to rate the game out of 10 or anything like that, because honestly I don't believe in a number system. But what I can tell you is that I definitely highly recommend you playing this game. If you have the $20 to spare, definitely pick it up. You're not going to regret this purchase, and you're not going to regret the experience that you have with Gone Home. But I'm going to end it right there. Again, I'm going to probably play this game again over the weekend, and just trying to work on those hidden achievements. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, let me know what you guys think of Gone Home, or whether or not you're going to pick it up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely helps out my channel grow. And until next time, guys, cheers.